Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last week and how the price of natural gas can move in the next week. See, I have already explained you that there is a pattern forming that I keep repeating in my every video, because you have to understand that if a pattern tries to form, so what you can expect the next move of the natural gas. You also have to understand here is that, see, if there is a zone breakout probability, if it move upside, then we can, it's towards downside, then we can see it can go further low. This is the first thing that I have told you, that there is a pattern forming, and what this pattern says, that whenever it hitting its previous high, that suppose this is the first high and it tries to make a swing and move towards a new high, that is where it moves and a sharp fall comes. Okay, see, this is the fifth time where we have seen the sharp fall has come and it has not touched this particular level and made a half around 9.9, now trading at a level of $2.370. This is the level where we have seen the price of natural gas is moving for quite some time. Suppose if the price didn't sustain and move below a level of around $2.089, we can see it can go further down, because that level is already being tested here. Okay, now if the price move above a level of $2.8, we can see it can go further upside and it can cross a level of $3 and it can go further up high. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, what you can see, a opposite U pattern is forming. So if the price fall below or comes close to a level of $2.10, chances of going further low will be there. Okay, but for this particular week, what we have seen, it is trying to form a green candle. Okay, and a U pattern is forming, you can see looking at this particular chart. So if the price sustain above a level of $2.5, we can see it can go further upside, but till the time it is not sustaining, or if it goes below a level of $2.2, then probability of going further down will be there. Okay, but if it expected and if it touch a level of 2.5, then only we can see it can go further upside, and a probability is that we can see it can touch a level of $2.754 and then further upside. Okay, now before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Suppose if the price sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, then we can see it can touch a level of $2.414, and if the price sustain above that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $2.506. Okay, this $2.506 is already being tested here, so chances are high, that is the weak resistance, so chances of touching 2.576 is there. Keep that in mind. These are the resistance which, if it sustain above that level, then only we can see it can go further high. So if it sustain above a level of $2.576, then only we can see it can go further high. So if the price sustain above that level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of $2.655. Okay, now suppose the price move of that particular level, because 2.65 is already being tested here, so chances are very high it can cross a level of $2.801 once the price sustain this level. Okay, so keep it in mind, once the price sustain this level, chances of touching 2.801 is there, and a probability it can cross that particular zone, because that is already being tested here. So chances are high it can touch a level of around $3.051. Okay, so if it touches this level, chances of touching to this level is there, because that is already being a weak support, weak resistance. Okay, and after that, what we can see, it can cross that particular zone if the price sustain above that level, and once the zone breakout will be there, and the probability of going further upside is there. Okay, why I'm telling you, because if there is a zone breakout, chances of going further upside is there. If the zone move upside, if it move down, then further low is there. So if the price sustain that level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $3.319, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around $3.560. Okay, and if the price move up that particular level, it can go further high. Okay, now once the price sustain over $3.560, chances of touching a level of 3.964 is there, and then further high. Okay, but as I have already explained you, that market is always uncertain. It will not move sharp up or sharp fall till the time there is no big event is coming. Okay, but how it moves otherwise, it hold for some time, that it breaks up, and that is where it goes high. In the same way, it will hold for some time, then it comes down. Okay, this is how it market moves. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, what you can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can move further low towards a level of $2.329. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, it can touch a level of around $2.278. Okay, and if the price fall below $2.278, then chances of going further low will be there, and then we can see a level of $2.209, and if that level didn't sustain, then chances of touching a level of 2.159 is there. Keep that in mind. 2.159 is already being a weak support, so chances are high that it can move further low towards a level $2.089. That is already being tested here, so chances will be high it can cross that particular level and it will come in this zone. So chances of touching our level of 1.986 is there, and from there we can see a level of it can move towards a level of 1.806. okay, and if the price fall below this level, then chances of going towards 1.626 is there and sustain. So keep it in mind, once the price fall below a level of $2.086, chances of moving further low will be there, because there is a zone breakout will happen. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. And always try to set a SL for a particular trade and set a limit for a particular day, for a particular week, and for a particular month, so your capital should be safe. That is very important. Okay, suppose if you took 5 trades also and 2 went wrong or 3 went wrong, you can at least cover with the 4th or 5th trade if you are having capital. That is very important. And some of the things which I teach in my workshop, I'm telling you here, and if you want to attend my workshop, okay, if you trade or invest, you can come and mail me, and then we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.